This week on Destination Paradise, we're at the yachting capital of the world, Fort Lauderdale, for the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. For 5 decades, this is the one boat show to be at, and we'll show you the boats, the accessories, the boats, the yachts, the fun, all the excitement. Oh, did I mention the boats? It's the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. It all happens right here on Destination Paradise. This show is being brought to you by Angler Armory, helping you navigate the nautical world. Ashland, proud manufacturer of AME premium resins and MaxGuard premium gel coats for the world's best boat builders. Vetus Maxwell, creator of boat systems. Electronics Unlimited, world innovators in marine electronics. Bennett Marine, the world leader in trim tab innovation, quality, and service. Intrepid Powerboats has been delivering on its promises of leadership and innovation in performance, comfort, and safety since launching our first boat in 1983. No two Intrepid boats are alike. Each is ordered, built, and customized one precisely satisfied customer at a time. Then, backed by the finest owner program in the industry. When we say one of a kind, one at a time, it's more than a slogan. It's what we do.
Mercury engine test.
Speed and acceleration you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
Shadowcaster Lighting designs and manufactures high-quality LED lighting and controls for boats and yachts. From single-color underwater lights to full-color changing lighting and lighting control products, think Shadowcaster Lighting, the known leader for quality and service, no matter what type of boat you own. When you need lighting, think Shadowcaster. Excellence in marine lighting.
Mercury engine test.
Corrosion protection you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
Electronics Unlimited, Fort Lauderdale's choice for over 30 years for serving all types of boats from 15 to over 200 feet. With an NMEA dealer rating, our certified service technicians and installers stand ready with fully stocked vans, along with an extensive working showroom, service bench area, full carpentry shop, and total engineering capability. Electronics Unlimited, world innovator in marine electronics, truly the best choice. The Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show is the largest, most well-known boat show in the world. For over 5 decades, the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show has been a driving force behind the growth and development of the marine industry. The boat show attracts more than 100,000 attendees, features $4 billion in products and merchandise, 1,000 exhibitors, and generates millions of dollars in marine commerce. The event also showcases Fort Lauderdale to a global audience and strengthens Fort Lauderdale's reputation of the yachting capital of the world. The famous beaches, scenic waterways, upscale shopping, and vibrant nightlife makes Fort Lauderdale the perfect location for this premier boating extravaganza. The boating industry captures the imagination like no other and is interwoven with personal memories of wonderful days spent on the water. As the world's greatest lifestyle event for people who love boating, the show strives each year to have new energy and excitement. We were able to speak with Daniel Grant, the show's spokesperson, to find out more about this year's show.
We're here at the 56th annual Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. It's the largest in-water boat show in the world. The show is made up of 7 different locations, which is 6 marinas and 1 large convention center, which in itself is bigger than most boat shows around the country. We've got about 1,500 boats on display here in the water and on land. All the way from some of the largest super yachts in the world to the latest fishing boats down to personal watercraft, canoes, kayaks, paddleboards, things like that. We're able to get about 100,000 people over the 5 days around this show pretty easily through a great network of ground and water transportation systems. We've got satellite parking lots around the city with buses that run throughout the day, and also a great way to get to the show is on the water taxi. The cool thing about the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show is that every kind of boat's here. We've got from pontoon boats and fishing boats, ski boats, motor yachts, sailboats, cats, cruisers, up to some of the largest super yachts in the world. It's really a boat show for everybody, and there's a boat for every budget here. Another cool thing about the show is it's all about the marine lifestyle, the boating lifestyle. We've got very cool art exhibits. We've got some great fishing seminars from the IGFA, School of Sport Fishing, and also kids fishing clinics by Hook the Future, which are also cool because every kid that comes to those leaves with a free rod and reel.
The Fort Lauderdale Boat Show Committee has made it real easy to navigate the 7 locations of the show. You look to the White Tower of the Bahia Mon Yachting Center as a beacon for all your boating needs. Seemingly endless in water displays surround tent after tent of land-based exhibitors, showing off the latest and best ways to make your boat or yacht better, faster, more fun, and more manageable.
Electronics Unlimited is a company that was started about 35 years ago here in Fort Lauderdale. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are a full-service installing, selling service dealer. We have one of the highest NMEA, National Marine Electronics ratings, as a master dealer in the industry, which what that means to you guys out there is that you could be assured that we would provide a quality installation with first-class service that are done by fully certified technicians. We have 18 trucks on the road every day. We've launched a new website this year and also an app for Android and iPhones that allow our customers to schedule service calls, request quotes, get notifications on any specials that might be out there for from a manufacturer, so to speak.
I'm ready.
Here we are located in the Garmin booth, across from our booth at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. And one of the things we kind of wanted to show you guys was some digital switching from CZone. CZone is a service provider that allows you to have control of your circuits through your GPSs, like the Garmin 8000 series. It provides electronic control of all the circuits on your vessel from one neat location. So here are a couple of features. There's a menu on your favorites that you can call switching. And as you can see, we see all the buttons there. We have floodlight control, or I could beep my horn, marker lights, those sort of things. I can go into the menu, which allows me to change switch styles. So if I'd like to see a rocker style switch or whatever. I also have modes of operation where I could group features together and allow you to turn on different things all at one time. And basically this system is fully programmable and can control all the functions on your boat. My partner, Jim Bacasellos, and myself, we're all avid boaters. We've been boating our whole life. So our approach to what we sell as far as brands is what we would expect as boaters ourselves. And I tell all our suppliers all the time that, the biggest brand we sell is Electronics Unlimited, because at the end of the day, that's what our customers are looking for in professional advice, to get them what they need and not oversell them or undersell them, and make sure that we meet their electronics needs.
The in-water displays have boats, 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 and more boats. It's all about the boats, and the Bahia Ma has got them all. Whether you're looking for a sports fishing boat or center consoles, runabouts or bow riders, stately motor yachts, or sleek express cruisers, well, these docks, they got them all. Many boat manufacturers consider the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show one of the most critical pieces of their yearly marketing plan. Intrepid Powerboats is one of these manufacturers. We talked with Intrepid's president, Ken Clinton, to find out why.
What's nice about the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show is we've got inland, on land, and in water show. So when you look at the display, you'll see that we have a full line of our larger boats in the water, and then we put our smaller boats up on the land display. We're able to bring everybody to one spot and show them all our boats. It's one of the deficits we have is when you don't have a dealership network, basically it's hard to show all of your boats because they're sold. And as soon as we build one and we deliver it, it's hard to catch new product. It's not like they're just sitting there on the lot. But here, when you come to the Fort Lauderdale show, you're actually able to see all our stuff in one spot, and we're excited to have them here.
Being considered the yacht capital of the world, Fort Lauderdale is the ideal location for the boat show debut of Intrepid's new 410 Evolution.
The biggest thing that we've brought to this show is this is the first debut of the 410 Evolution at a Florida boat show, which is huge for us. I mean, this is a boat that took us 2 years to design and build, which has been longer than any boat that we've ever done in the history of the company. And it really took the luxury class to a new level. And we've already seen the reactions from all our customers, and we've already sold 6 of these things just already on day one. So we're excited that everybody loves it as much as we do.
With larger boats and more powerful outboard engines custom built for every customer, well, it's easy to see why Intrepid is having such a successful show. At Langer Krell, we customize and design the electronics package for your boat. Our packages are guaranteed turnkey, all-exclusive, and installed. We offer professional instruction as many times as you need, as much time as you need. If your GPS stops working or a speaker goes out, no matter what the problem, we come to your boat to repair or take it to our shop, bring it back, and reinstall. Our package includes an onboard sea trial with you and our instructors for hands-on training. Making your dreams a reality is more than a commitment. It's a promise that 7 Marine makes to our customers. Working with you personally throughout every step of the ownership experience, design, rigging, maintaining, service, and everything that follows. 7 Marine's 5-star customer service with no limitations. For our customers, whether the goal is new build or repos, or our single focus is what's important to you, expectation is met, every aspect of your dream is achieved. 7 Marine, the power to move those who move the world. There's more to great boating performance than what you see at a glance. Just look at Intrepid Powerboats. Underneath all that performance are anchoring and docking systems, all made by Vetus Maxwell. For more than a decade, Vetus Maxwell is Intrepid's choice for bow thrusters and windlasses because they install easily and operate with quiet, reliable precision. A global company with a renowned dealer network that makes over 2,500 products. Vetus Maxwell, amazingly reliable. Pompinet, defining excellence since 1948. For more than 65 years, Pompinet has been producing sport fishing equipment and luxury seating for boaters around the world. From our signature series helm chairs for today's Super Center console boat to the finest teak fishing chair and rocket launchers for the sports fish enthusiast, Pompinet has your back. Innovation, quality, and customer satisfaction. That is what Pompinet represents. This year's show featured more than 1,500 boats and other marine goods with nearly $4 billion from exhibitors representing 34 countries. The best way to keep your finger on the pulse of the whole wide world of marine electronics is to take a pass or two through the Electronics Pavilion, where vendors show off their latest developments and may even give you a glimpse of the future. One of the hottest trends in marine accessories is to have your boat decked out with LED lighting. Whether it's a pontoon boat or a super yacht, Shadowcaster's marine lighting is leading the way.
So, back in 2008, I went shopping for underwater lights for my own boat. And what I found is there just wasn't anything on the market that met my needs. Everything either seemed not bright enough, too expensive, required a large hole be drilled in the boat, or just didn't seem really well made. So, given that I'm a mechanical engineer and was already working with a good friend of mine who's an electrical engineer, we decided to make our own lights. Well, we showed them to a few people in the marine industry, and we ended up with a lot of encouragement that we should market them as a product, and thus Shadowcaster was born. My background is military product design. So what that means is I know how to make electronics live through the harshest environments in the world. Now, that's the mechanical side, but the lights are also electrically robust. The electrical environment on boats is quite dirty. There are transient spikes. There's even instances where the polarity can reverse. So we've got protection for that built right into the lights themselves. Shadowcaster products are designed, built, and tested at our factory in Dunedin, Florida. There are numerous inspection steps to verify every product that goes out the door is top quality. Lights are also submersion tested and burned in before they leave the house. So what I have next to me here is the SCM ZC. This is a 4-zone lighting controller, allows the user either simultaneous or individual control of 4 different lighting zones. The controller is able to power over 500 watts of LED lights, and it can also control Shadowcaster high-powered underwater lights through our simple 2-wire CAN bus interface that we call ShadowNet technology. The controller provides the user with full color and dimming control of 4 zones, provides music sync and color fade, and also will allow the user to directly control their lighting through their Wet Sounds touchscreen head unit. We want to bring products to the marine industry that we're proud to put the Shadowcaster name on. We also are proud to offer the best in customer and factory support. If there are any questions that come up, we'll get the answers.
Whether you're a consumer looking to buy a paddle boat or a jet ski, fishing boat or a yacht, or a manufacturer that supplies diving equipment, accessories, or electronics, there's no better place in the world for business to business or business to consumer sales. We caught up with Bill Gribble from Plastique Plastek to find out his thoughts on this year's show.
This is the 2015 Lauderdale Boat Show. We're here showing our vinyl flooring for interior and exterior. The Plastique is the interior product that we're using for inside the boat, and then over here on the other side here we've got the Plastek material for on the outside. They're both a very durable product. We actually make the exterior product ourselves. It's the only US made product, and we're on about 50 different boat manufacturers with it, from pontoon boats to cruisers. The interior product is also, we're doing a Plastique vinyl, or the swim platforms and bow pulpits and handrails, teak replacement parts for boats. The process is you can, in the exterior stuff, you got 3 different ways of doing it. You can do it yourself, or you can send us a template and we'll build it to your template, or we can come to the boat and do everything. Just depends on how you want to do it. The Plastek has got a 5-year warranty, probably a 25-year, 20-year life expectancy. It's a very durable, high-grade polymer that we're building it out of. We're putting in an antifungal in it, so if something grows on it, it doesn't grow down into it. We're using an automotive-grade UV stabilizer. But most important, we have a patent because it's got a non-migrating plasticizer in it, so that the oils aren't drying out. It's going to be a very long-lasting product. If you're here at the boat show, we've got everything for material for the pontoon boats all the way up to the mega yachts and anything in between there.
And if you think you've seen it all, head over to the Face Dock, where you'll find more of the largest super yachts than nearly any show in the world. "50 years ago, Bennett Marine changed boating forever, inventing the Trim Tab, getting you on plane faster, improving fuel efficiency and performance, balancing loads. Today, more than 1 million systems later worldwide, boats all sizes, Bennett innovation, durable and dependable trim tabs and hatch lifters. Your only source for both hydraulic and electric systems. Bennett Trim Tabs, superior by design, legendary service. Enjoy the ride." Electronics Unlimited, Fort Lauderdale's choice for over 30 years for serving all types of boats from 15 to over 200 feet. With an NMEA dealer rating, our certified service technicians and installers stand ready with fully stocked vans, along with an extensive working showroom, service bench area, full carpentry shop, and total engineering capability. Electronics Unlimited, world innovator in marine electronics. Truly the best choice. At Ashland, we collaborate with our customers to provide products and solutions that win in the marketplace. Ashland's AME premium resins have been used by respected boat builders around the world for over 30 years. AME resins providing long-lasting performance that is yet to be equaled. Max Guard gel coats raise the bar on performance, delivering enduring luster and finish. Ashland's suite of gel coat products pushing innovation to new levels. Proven reliable performance. Ashland. Shadowcaster Lighting designs and manufactures high-quality LED lighting and controls for boats and yachts. From single-color underwater lights to full-color changing lighting and lighting control products, think Shadowcaster Lighting, the known leader for quality and service, no matter what type of boat you own. When you need lighting, think Shadowcaster. Excellence in marine lighting. Some manufacturers that sell through distributors are clearly here to form new business alliances with other top manufacturers. And Roy Bergey of RB Grove is taking advantage of having all of his clients in an exclusive venue to demonstrate their special level of service.
We're an old company. We've been around. It's a family-owned company. We've been around a little better than about 77 years. In business. We were one of the first ones to marinize the old Perkins 4108s and 4107s. They went into a lot of Navy whale boats at the time, and we still get inquiries sometimes, but also lifeboats. And we still are selling parts for some of that stuff, so they're still in service in some parts of the world. The newest member of the family is a little 3.5 kW there in gasoline. That goes a lot of your 24, 26, 28-foot boats. They're putting more and more accoutrements on the smaller boats, and they want to be able to run the air conditioner underway rather than just the dock plugged in. So that's been a very good seller for us, as is the our 5 MCG. All of the gasoline stuff is now fuel injected, port fuel injected in this case. The larger ones are throttle bodied. Because of the emission laws and so forth. So we were one of the first ones to come out what we call a low CO model for gasoline. Little MCG, 5 kW. The engine is stressed for 3,600. We turn it at 1,800. So it's very quiet and reliable. Our diesel line, right, the present time goes from 5.5 kW all the way up through to 33 kW. And the 33 is one of the few sets in that size range that's tier 3 and so forth. So we're doing some commercial stuff with that particular set. But the diesel stuff sells very well too. Like I said, we've got a full range of both gasoline and diesel.
If you want to talk power, all the engine companies have their new products on display. One company that really stands out is 7 Marine and their new 627 horsepower engines.
We're having a really good show. You know, the Fort Lauderdale show seems really vibrant this year. There's a lot more large outboard center console type boats, which is what's got us really exciting. The super console category is growing, which is these outboard power boats over 40 feet. And that's really been where we've been focused in 7 Marine with the 557 and 627 horsepower outboards. Our customers configure their engines to exactly their specifications. So we work with the customers on exactly what the paint is, what the different textures that they're choosing are, so that the engine becomes a complement to the boat. For a long time, outboards were smoky, smelly, unreliable, and not good looking. And as the markets matured, we saw that there was a real need for reliability, refinement, and the 4-stroke outboard really brought that to the market. The 7 Marine's really the next iteration of that. We bring features like closed cooling, so we've got antifreeze running through the engines. We have a supercharged V8 that comes right out of a Cadillac, and we tailor all of that, but we do that in a way where we bring luxury refinement to horsepower. And what we see going on in the market is these super consoles, these customers are seeking performance, they want luxury, and they want something that really looks beautiful, and that's what we've developed. This is the first show where we've had 627 customer engines. We have over 20 of them here, a number of quad boats. We're featuring our Spectra Blade feature, which, as you can see in some of these cowls, we now have integrated lighting in the engines. We have engines here with custom paint, carbon fiber, teak applications. So there's a number of firsts that are showing up here at the Lauderdale show. We're really pleased and honored to be a part of this market. We're pleased to have the customers that we have. And as Seven Marine, we're building the best outboards in the world. We're backing them up with the best customer support in the world, and we're working with the best outboard brands that our customers are choosing. And so we continue to develop the strongest relationships we can, and we're here for the long haul. We love innovation, we love pleasing the customer, and we continue to grow this brand, grow our products, grow our portfolio. And at the end of the day, we're here to really change the outboard experience. We're doing it with lights, we're doing it with horsepower, we're doing it with refinement, and we're really enjoying and are honored to have the opportunity to revolutionize the outboard business.
Whether you come to buy, sell, or simply experience the greatest boat show in the world, we're sure you'll have fun at the show and enjoy Fort Lauderdale. This show is being brought to you by Seven Marine, the most powerful outboards on the planet. Lumatech, the world's leader for innovation, quality, and value in marine LED lighting. Langer Krell, marine electronics. Shadowcaster, excellence in LED marine lighting.